feel like it's pretty cooked. I don't know. It just looks shit. I'm just gonna paint over the whole thing and start again. Today I'm gonna get doing another painting. This one's gonna be a little different just because I've been wanting to do like sort of like a merch sort of thing, just make my painting more into like a physical product, not so much just like a canvas or a painting that goes on your wall. A little while ago I was going to the beach and I was looking to get like a big like beach towel kind of like beach rug sort of thing. I live in Australia, it's like pretty big beach culture, and I went around to like pretty much all the surf shops from where I live. And I live in like a pretty well-known kind of surf town, and there was literally like no cool like big beach towels, like rug kind of things for the beach. So I don't know, I kind of had the idea as why not just make my own ones. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do for today's painting, is make the painting that hopefully I can take photos of that and then transfer it to an actual towel. But yeah, I think first things first, just tackle this painting and try and make a cool design that would look cool on the towel, and then go from there and try not to get too ahead of myself at the moment. So yeah, just gonna get straight into it and start doing some painting, and we'll see how we go. Also, there's a little painting I did last night that you guys wouldn't have seen. To start, I'm gonna do my background painting first. I'm actually not 100% sure whether or not I have enough paint to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do as much as I can tonight, and then tomorrow morning if I run out of paint tonight, I'll go get some more and hopefully have a big day on it tomorrow. So at the moment I'm kind of using this painting that I have. I think it's like 30 by 40 inches. I'm just using this to mock up kind of my frame size. I mentioned in my last video that I started changing to just straight canvas just because of space, but also if I want to actually sell my art properly to people, it's probably better to get like proper aluminium framing, and then it will like last forever in people's places. But yeah, I also sold my first piece of art the other day, which was to my friend, so I don't know if it 100% counts, but still a little win. Alright, I'm going to take this up, get it stapled on, and get into it. I got one pot of paint that I needed. I tried to go to another paint store to get this other paint that I need, but it was closed because I was working today. So I'm gonna go home now and go for a run and then get into doing some painting. The next day, I was planning to do some painting last night, and then I realized that the paint that I went and picked up to kind of just go around and clean some of this up was actually the wrong color gray. But yeah, I started just like some random other new one last night. Still got a lot to do on it. I got the gray that I needed, which is this one here, and I went and picked up another one of these like fluorescent reds. So pretty much, like, I didn't really need to do the whole entire thing checkered. Like, I'm probably actually only going to see about that much of the border, that I figured if I did the whole thing checkered, then I can kind of pull through little sections if I wanted to into the next layer. So yeah, the next step I'm going to do is chuck it on the floor and kind of do like this sort of effect, kind of like match over the colors with like smudges and things like that into each tile. And then pretty much the base is done, and I can start adding in all the details and start actually doing like the main parts of the painting. To do like the kind of smudges on like the opposite tiles, just been kind of using like one of these wooden things that you get with like wooden canvases. Pretty much just like load up a bit of paint and then smudge it on and kind of drag it around, and I don't know, just do whatever.
at Noosa Heads right now, and as you guys would have seen from last night, I had a little afternoon longboard, which was pretty fun. And today, going to head up the point and hopefully try to get a shortboard in, but it's high tide, so I'm not 100% sure whether there'll be enough swell, but if not, I'll just come back and grab my longboard. Hopefully going to spend the day surfing today and then get into finishing that painting throughout the rest of this week. Alright, so just got out of the water and went and got myself a coffee because, yeah, feeling pretty tired after that surf session. But yeah, it was sick, really fun, a lot of fun waves, and it actually kind of got like a bit better with the high tide. Kind of started breaking like all the way through the point, which was fun. And yeah, just gonna pump some coffee, pump some water, and then get back out there and do an afternoon longboard session, which yeah, I probably won't really film any of that, probably just go out and chill. And yeah, got a 3-hour drive home tonight, which will be fun after this next surf. And yeah, I'll probably see you guys back in my little studio. Alright, so it's been a couple of days since I last talked to you guys. Pretty much just been flat out with work since I went to Noosa. Yeah, just trying to catch up on a bit of funds. So I've been doing a bit of landscaping. But yeah, so I haven't really had much time to finish off this painting. It's a little bit different since you guys saw it last. To do like the red over the top of the white, like the red that I use is like quite thin, so I've had to just do like 3 or 4 different layers. I kind of just spent like a whole entire day going over and over the reds on this to make them actually stand out and look alright, which I didn't film just because it's not very probably interesting to watch me do that over and over again. And now I'm kind of at the point where I kind of need to just do like an outline over these more solid sections, outline the lower parts, put a bit of colour in, and can actually kind of start working on the main like centerpiece stuff. I also finished off this one. Something a little different. Yeah, pretty stoked with the way that it turned out. Obviously, if you guys ever want to buy any of my art, just message me on my Instagram. I'll leave my links to that in the description below. But yeah, gonna chuck on some music and get straight into doing this thing. Hopefully get as much done as I can today, because I head off to New Zealand on Thursday this week, so don't have a lot of time this week to work on this. So yeah, crack into it. So that border kind of thing's done, but I'm also having like a lot of second guessing whether I actually kind of like the overall design that I'm kind of working towards at the moment. I don't know if I'm kind of like that halfway point where I know you can kind of just like start feeling shit about it, but I also kind of like just thinking about all the rest of the stuff I'm going to do on it. I don't know, I feel like it will look cool, but I also don't know if it almost feels like maybe too place and like not enough going on. I'm not sure if it feels like creative enough, sort of thing, for me anyway. I just kind of just played around with my mock-up that I've done. I don't know, this is probably either gonna just like absolutely just ruin everything that I've done and this painting's gonna turn out pretty shit, or it could make it look cooler. I'm kind of thinking of maybe I just like put in some like a big like chain link kind of going across over the whole entire thing, which obviously if I do that and it doesn't look good, yeah, it could be a hard one to bring back. So yeah, I'm gonna get into doing that and see if it will make this painting feel a little bit more interesting. Also quickly, a friend of mine who's a musician just dropped one of her first singles the other day. It's a video on my channel of me doing like the visuals for that music video, and that's out now, so I'll drop the link to that down in the description. So yeah, if you want to go check it out, her new single is really good and I'm sure she'd really appreciate the support. So yeah, let's see how this turns out. I don't really know where this painting is heading now, chain links I kind of wish I did them way bigger. That's what I was kind of planning to do, but then I just ruined the scale of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of doing its own thing at the moment. I'm gonna outline these chains like kind of rough. I was gonna do that just with oil paint, but I don't know, now it's kind of just like going all over the place. So I haven't really done any kind of like spray painting in a long time, and I don't know, spray painting is just like so fun. So kind of just gonna try and have more fun with this painting now and kind of see where it ends up. I'm pretty terrible when it comes to spray painting, don't really do it much, so see how this goes. Hopefully gonna get it kind of thin, but yeah, the style of this painting is definitely changing a lot right now. So yeah, this one might not be used as a beach towel, like I said at the start of the video. Could just be more of just a random piece, but we'll see how it comes out. Alright, at this point I don't really even know where I'm at with this thing. The grey is just to try make, I'm going to do a panther head here, and then like also like a little single lined panther head next to it. So the grey is to just try and make it stand out a bit from like all the chaos that's going on around here. But yeah, I'm going to add in just a couple of little white sprays for a few extra little details I'm going to put down here, and a little detail like checkered detail here, and just because I kind of feel like using spray paint right now. And then probably go for a surf because I'm kind of losing my mind with this thing. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go for surf. If you're still watching, I'm guessing you're really bored right now because this is looking like chaos. But yeah, I feel like this painting is a pretty good explanation of like how my mind feels right now. So yeah, gonna go jump in the water, wash off because it's fucking hot as shit in here. Alright, so surf was pretty fun. Not gonna lie though, I've been sitting here like looking at this thing, just trying to figure out like what to do, and I feel like it's pretty cooked. Like, I don't know, it just looks shit. And I'm not really frothing it that much, so I'm just gonna paint over the whole thing and start again. Not do the same design, I'm probably just gonna do something else. Something maybe a little bit more simple. Think that this piece, like, I don't know, kind of just lost all like composition of it all, and it's just like, it looks shit.
You place the needle down, press play and turn around, sashay across the floor to where I sit. Swamped in my linen shirt, covering up your denim skirt. It's a perfect.
Prince just had a big session on this thing last night, and yeah, kind of just fucking, I don't know, been doing this thing kind of without a plan. I don't know if I like it or not. It's something at the moment, but it's gonna keep sticking with it. I ended up just keeping with like the original kind of images that I had planned out for like the first try of this painting. But yeah, I go to New Zealand tomorrow morning, fucking super early, so I don't have a lot of time to get this painting done. I only really got tonight, so I'm just gonna get straight into it and try smash this thing out, so I can hopefully have a finished painting for you guys for the end of this video. But we'll see how we go.
Now we're alone, all on our own, drift away, and once again, all of my friends drift away. Now we're alone, all on our own, drift away.
So finally got this thing done. Definitely a bit of a journey, that painting. But yeah, eventually got somewhere. I mean, that's kind of how painting goes sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, pretty happy with the outcome of this one. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy, but I like the colors a lot more than the colors I was planning to use. And yeah, if you guys are still here watching, thank you very much. And don't forget to subscribe. Tomorrow off to New Zealand, so I'm gonna do a bit of vlogging over there. Not really sure what I'm gonna vlog, but yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one.
Across the square, the chandelier swings from a ceiling rose. We stand reflected in sash windows. We could be alone for all